ABO or CBO, which one should you use in 2026 and which one do we use inside of our advertising agency? Well, in today's video, we're gonna be diving into exactly what we use, the pros and cons of each one, when do we use each one, and kind of some overall best practices as you deploy each one into your ad account. With that being said, let's dive into the video. So ABO versus CBO, and exactly what we use based off last 30 days inside of our ad agency that spends over $5 million a month on ads. And this is a mixture between e-com brands and lead generation brands. And this can also too be one of the biggest cons of a CBO campaign because we're purely trusting Facebook's judgment now to be able to pick the ads that's going to convert and scale versus the ads that don't deserve a lot of spin. And more often than not, Facebook is always beating us to this, and we'll sometimes break things out into a separate CBO campaign when we don't believe it works. And 9 times out of 10, we're wrong, and Facebook still is correct with its choice. You can see right here, we have a $57 cost per purchase. We spent $35,000, and this is our overall cost of purchase for this particular campaign. Now, if I go down here, you'll notice over August 21st through the 25th, we launched this ad on August 21st. So within 4 days, we were able to spend $6,300 on this ad that went live on August 21st. And our overall cost per purchase went down from $57 to $46. When do we actually use ABO? Because yes, we do use CBO for 97% of the time, but when do we actually use ABO? And this is a rare example I actually found today for a newer client that we just signed on. About a week and a half ago, we launched roughly 16 different ads. And for the most part, we have this one ad right here that's getting all the spin. And I mean, literally all of the spin. So all of these creatives right here that we made for this particular account has not gotten any chance of converting. And this is part of Facebook's, what I would say, algorithmic update to be able to look at the creative and predetermine who's this ad for and who's most likely to interact with it, yada, 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 based off all their like search history and things they've naturally engaged with inside of the platform already. Now, because these new ads are not getting a chance right here, this drove me to actually setting up an ABO campaign for this particular account.